Today, we are going to be doing a Destroy deck. Destroy has been very good and will continue to be very good. And in this video, I will show you how to pilot and play this deck at an infinite level. Starting off with Substitutions, this is the most popular Destroy deck, and with good reason. It is very good. The second most popular list features Shang-Chi instead of Zola. And then there are some that have Forge still in the deck, but since his nerf, he doesn't really fit into the deck all too well anymore. Shang-Chi is perfectly fine though. I decided to go with Zola because it's more traditional and can get you higher numbers, which is always fun. If you have any other questions about substitutions, I'm happy to answer them in the comments. And let's get right on into the turn-by-turn breakdown. On turn 1, you're looking to play either Deadpool or X-23. Both are good options, though Deadpool is definitely better, especially if you have Hulkbuster in hand. You could also play Nico if she has an ability that is worth playing. You'll want to be on the lookout for her Destroy and Copy abilities, and generally whenever you have those, you'd like to try to weave her into your turns. For the Destroy ability, you obviously want to hit either Deadpool, X-23, or Wolverine. All of those are amazing. For the copying ability, you'd like to hit Venom or Carnage. Deadpool and X-23 are good as well. Wolverine costs a little bit too much to easily weave into future turns though, so it's not as good for him. On turn 2, the best play is to Hulkbuster Deadpool if you're able to hit that combo. Otherwise, you can play any combination of Deadpool, Nico, X-23, and Wolverine to build up the lane you played your 1 cost at to hopefully destroy it on 3. On turn 3, you want to use either Deathlock, Venom, or Carnage to destroy the lane you've been building up. You could also play Killmonger if you have 1 cost to destroy, but keep in mind that sometimes Killmonger is absolutely amazing on the final turn, so you might want to save him for that. Another option for 3 is playing Carnage alongside one of the 1-drops, and that's a completely fine play. Just make sure to play those down in the lane that you've been planning on destroying. 4 is basically a carbon copy of 3. Just play any of the 1-drops with one of your 3-drops and keep building up your Null and Death by destroying stuff. Another option is Carnage with 2 of the 1-drops, but generally you'd rather get one of the 3-drops down by this point of the game. On turn 5, you just want to keep destroying and keep building. There is a very fun line where if you can manage to destroy X-23 on 4, then you could potentially play Null on 5 into Zola on 6, which is very fun and can get very big. Keep in mind though, it's not always the best play. Other things you'll want to keep in mind are making sure that you destroy X-23 this turn if you want to play Deadpool with Null on 6. And generally, it's a good idea to try and get Venom down on 5 because he can be really big and really good for feeding your Null. On turn 6, you're looking to either play Zola into Null if you were able to set that up, or some combination of Null, Deadpool, and Death. Basically, you just want to dump all the power that you've been building up. Keep in mind that sometimes Killmonger is a very good play, and with that, you should be good and ready to win. Let's jump into the games now. Alright, so we could add a copy, or we could just play Deadpool. I think Deadpool is what we're gonna do. They play Sunspot, good for them. Fire Club, okay, ooh. Okay, yes, we're going to play Nico into Hulkbuster. It's a little bit off curve, but it's super good. So yes, this is what we're going to do. Krakoa, okay. We are pretty happy about that. So we're going to do this, and then on 4, we can just Deadpool into Venom. Yeah, we're super happy about this, okay. We'd rather a Deathlock or Carnage the Deadpool, but Venom is fine. Okay. We do draw Deathlock. Good. So we're gonna do this. And then probably, I mean, we're gonna want to play the Null into Krakoa, right? Like, that's just our best option. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Just do this to make the Null super duper big. And then we can play KNULL right. We can probably, like, do some Deadpool Arnim Zola stuff on 7, along with Death, maybe, if Death is cheap enough. Actually, we might not even capitalize on that Krakoa buff if we do Arnim Zola Deadpool stuff. So we're probably not going to do that. We're going to do something else, but we're still going to have so much power down. They play the Ebony Blade into it. Cool. 14 is nothing to scoff at, but we're going to do more. Okay. So we get up to 35. And it's going to be a Killmonger. Okay. So we're going to be completely fine. They play Zabu. We're adding 35 power to this Killmonger. We're fine. There is absolutely no world in which we can mess this up. Sure, we'll go like Death here, Deadpool here. We're doing a ridiculous amount of power. It just doesn't even matter. So all of that feeds the KNULL. X-23 even rolls right. And we have Death and Deadpool. They Enchantress the KNULL. So good for them. Now they gotta win the other two. No way. Right? You know, 38 power wasn't even close, actually. That's insane. That's crazy. Yeah, Krakoa goes insane with Destroy. Okay. We're actually fine with that. We destroy their Angela. They destroy our Death. Okay. Those count as being destroyed, right? Yeah, so that'll help our KNULL, at least. Okay. Do we do this, or do we want X-23? We might want X-23, I think, actually. Yeah. Originally, I was going to Hulkbuster into the Nico to get into the Nico, but I would rather have another X-23, I think. So on this turn, we're going to go X-23 Hulkbuster. Get a copy. Spider-Man. Okay. Could be potentially annoying. Ooh. This is better if we hit the Deadpool. Like 50% of the time, this is better. So that's what we're going to do. They snapped. I don't know why they're super confident. What do they have there? Going into Krakoa. Hope Summers? Okay, so they add 4 to whatever it is they're doing. I think we're going to end up adding 8, which is pretty good. Yeah, let's just play X-23 and Killmonger. So that's very, very good for us. The X-23s bounce around. We're going to be able to play Deadpool into Krakoa for a +8 buff on whatever we top deck. Actually, never mind. We just play KNULL mid. I'm crazy. Because X-23 is buffing us enough to do that. Spider-Man rolls right, that's fine. Kitty Pryde, that's fine. I don't care about all their energy ramp when we're getting a +24 down. Yeah. This is fine. I don't know what on earth we top deck here. If we top deck Zola, it's just insane. Vision, cool, good for them. Our Null single-handedly dies. Come on. Be a Zola, please. I would love if this is Zola. It's not, which is still fine. Well, we play Carnage there, and then, like, Deadpool, Venom here. And this is just a win. I really hope they stay. Please stay for this. Let me get a highlight. Get a 226 Carnage. Come on, you know you want to see it. Oh, they did? Okay. Imagine I lose after I said all that, though. That'd be embarrassing. 23, rolls mid, okay. Rolls left, okay, so none of them rolled right. That's okay. I hope we're fine. Magneto pulls nothing. Oh, yeah. For some reason, when they played that, I was like, oh no, the Magneto pulled Carnage. But even if it did, that's a 32 power Carnage. I don't think Magneto's beating it. Yeah, really nice win. Krakoa is great for Destroy. Okay, I mean... Sure. We'll do this, I guess. We could get 2 Wolverines down. It's fine. Don't see anything wrong with it. So yeah, we'll probably... Oh, okay. Do we even really want to do this? I think it's what we're gonna do. We're gonna commit to the plan that we have built up. But, it's not very great. We discard our Deathlock. That's okay. That was probably the best hit for us. We, like, hope one of the Wolverines rolls mid. Guess that's the idea. Hey, one of them did. Okay. Oh, they both did. So that's really good. If we can get a Venom, that would be great. You know, our Null is surviving. Okay. Well, with how much we have, actually, we could Null into Zola, or we could just Zola now? I don't know. We could also Zola here. Because, like, a 12 power Null is not super big. I think we're gonna Zola the Carnage. It's a little bit of a weird play, but I do actually think it's the best one. So, we'll destroy those Wolverines. One of them rolls right, that's really good. They both roll right. We are just getting the absolute best things to happen to us. Okay, there we go, that's fine. 22 power into negative zone, there's no way they can do that. So there we go, we're good. This is going to be another nice win for this Destroy deck. And there we go, they retreat. Yup. It's Destroy. I'm gonna play Nico. Normally the demon one is like super good, like in bounce and most other decks, but honestly I find that I have better things to do in Destroy. So ×2, right, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna end up playing Hulkbuster and Nico, if we like Nico on Deadpool. Good for them. They probably have Mockingbird that they're gonna play into Asgard, and they think they're so cool. Honestly, because that is a cool play. Ooh. This is good. This is really good. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll do this. Oh, they play Mockingbird mid into Krakoa. That's also really good. Mockingbird's just a super good card. I don't have her, because I don't have a lot of money to spend on Snap, honestly. So, I don't get every new card. That's okay, though. Cool. I think we just... Oh, okay. Is this maybe the play? Because I think it is. It takes... This is the biggest power swing we can do, I think. So I think what we're going to end up doing after this is probably X23... Deadpool, X23, and Venom mid. Because we're going to get a plus 16 on whatever we're drawing, and that's really good.
What a game!
We do have KNULL. Okay. Wish we could play KNULL, but it's okay. We'll play this instead. Which is completely fine and good. They play an 11 power Shauna, good for them. They destroy our Wolverine, so we know we're top decking Zola. Actually, we know that we power buffed Zola. Ooh, okay. This is interesting. There's no world where playing Zola is, like, good, right? I mean... Okay, but, like, we know KNULL single-handedly wins there. We know this is going to win here, and this is going to win here. So I know the 6/16 Zola is a really flashy play. Like, for the record, this still wins. There's no world in which this loses, right? But this feels safer because you're putting down more power. I'm still... I don't know. It's a flashy play, but it's not the best one. This is the best play. They retreat anyway, because they lose to both the plays, but, yeah, there we go. Alright. So let's see, we get Dark Dimension. Ooh, I mean, getting a copy of X23... It feels pretty good, but also... There are better things, like... Yeah, let's just play X23, actually. Because we would rather have the destroying one, or just, like, something. They play Sunspot mid, okay. So that's kind of annoying. Krakoa? Cool, cool. Right, I think we'll just play Deathlock. Or maybe, do we want to Killmonger? Let's Killmonger now. Just because I'm not, like, super sure about when we could do that in the future, so we'll just do it now. On 4, if X23 rolls mid, we're super happy. Even right is okay. Okay, yeah, there we go. Because we can play, like, Nico and Deathlock, and then we can potentially have a KNULL Arnim Zola play. It might not be our best play, but also KNULL into Krakoa just seems really good. Okay. So theoretically, this is better, right? But also, I don't want to add more variables that could mess up what we're trying to do. So, let's just do this. It even makes Nico bigger for the KNULL, right? So we're probably okay. They just Cyclops. Even if X23 rolls right, we can play KNULL Zola left, theoretically. So this all seems okay. Okay, it rolls left. That's what we wanted. So... sorry. I think... we're just going to play KNULL there. And then we're going to get a super buffed thing off Krakoa. I don't feel like we're ever going to end up playing that, though. We might, I guess. Maybe? I haven't decided. I think probably not, but we'll see. Just because Arnim Zola into KNULL feels so much better. Granted, a Killmonger to destroy their Sunspot might be nice. There are options. They just play She-Hulk, okay. So they are kind of really big there. Right. So 213 is super efficient. I wish we could do this into Arnim Zola. That'd be super cool, but we can't. So I'm thinking, like, I mean, this flips mid, right? That's kind of really good. And then we could do like this and this. I don't know if this is a crazy play, but I feel like it's good. Okay, they just went right, so we're gonna win then. Yeah, good for us. We just win, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Shang-Chi, yeah, good for them. But we are going to end up winning. A 316 Deathlock, by the way, is crazy to have. So yeah, there we go. Really nice win. Yeah, Destroy is just really good. I don't think Destroy is all that fun to play, but it's good. We're gonna wait on Nico. That's not like the best, right? Not there. I'm fine with betting on the fact that we will draw either X-23, Wolverine, or Deadpool at some point. Right? Like before turn 4, basically, is when I'm hoping we're gonna draw one of them, which is likely, so we're okay. Especially with Nova Roma. Yeah, there we go. Carnage, it's fine. Deathlock, it's fine. We won't play anything. We do kind of need to start getting moving, but there we go, Wolverine. Okay. So we'll just play Wolverine and Carnage, right? We hope Wolverine rolls right. Wolverine did indeed roll right. There we go. I'm getting all the stuff. And it even rolled mid. Nice. That's not a very big Venom, right? I feel like that's a small Venom. Am I crazy? No, I'm not crazy. It's a 0 power Venom. Okay, yeah. We'll do Hulkbuster and Deathlock. Seems fine. Because I am assuming they will do some stuff as well. And even if they don't, our death is still free, so we're fine. Oh, our death isn't free. I lied. Now it's free. I was counting Hulkbuster as being like a separate card destroyed, but it obviously is not. My bad. Still worked out though, because I destroyed some stuff. And what do we think is the best idea here? Honestly, I should have been paying a little bit more attention to what they were doing. I think for them to flip here, they have to play a null, right? Because if they play death... No, death would flip, wouldn't it? Yeah. I mean... Like, this feels fine. Right, it's just if they play death. I mean, if they play death here and null here, we're still winning a tiebreaker, though. So it doesn't even matter. We play null and death. They play null mid, it's fine. They play death, they lose, yeah. That's completely fine. They could have played death mid to flip. I guess if they played death mid and null right, I would have won them the game. But they didn't, so it's okay.